Okay, here I am back in my Nearpod activities, old school creating Nearpod style, so I can show you how to create more activities. This time, we're going to go to the Draw It activity. I'm going to show you how to create the Draw It activity. Move me out of the way. Once again, reference material. You give instructions to the students, and you can add a timer for your live sessions. Now, you can just say, student, draw this math problem, or draw a picture of how you're feeling right now, or draw whatever. Or you can upload background images. Now, you can upload them from your own files. Perhaps you have a map of something, or you can Google search them. So I'm going to look for Great Lakes. Giving myself away. I can upload images from my Google Drive. I can upload them from my computer and from other sources, but I can search for that and I can put that in, and I can say to the student, draw what you think the path is that water flows through each of the Great Lakes. And that's going to get really tricky right in here. Or you don't have to have a background image. You can zoom in on this image. You don't have to have a background image, but that's how you set up a draw. Now let me show you what that looks like on the student and the giving end. Okay, I'm back. So please note that I am at teacher view and student view again, and I want to show you what make that go away. I want to show you what the Draw It feature looks like. So I just showed you how to create a Draw It in a Nearpod. Now I want to show you what one looks like. So my student, Tom Petty, is joining my session, and I've got to find, I'm in my African elephants again, and I want to show a Draw It so that you can see what that looks like when I give that to a student. Here's a Draw It right here. So I'm going to share it. Now this particular Draw It, Immersive Reader is there, again, to read the question prompt, but this particular Draw It that the teacher has set up, or in this case, Nearpod and BBC, they put text in the background of the Draw It. And what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to underline the two benefits and discuss with a partner. So this is kind of a bummer of a Draw It because Immersive Reader is not going to work on this. Pretty sure. It's Immersive Reader is only going to read the instructions. So teacher kind of blew it on this one, because what if the kids can't read the prompt in the background of the Draw It? But one more thing for Immersive Reader. We looked at both of those, but look at this. I put it in French. I'm not going to keep it in French, but keep it back in English. But there's Spanish there, and we could use that. But look at this. You can line focus. You can paragraph focus. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that. So back to the Draw It. Remember, this is the background of the drawing template. So the student is basically supposed to pick up the tools and circle something or underline something. But look at those Draw It tools. Kids can actually, in Draw Its, if this were like one that didn't have a background in it, they could actually add text. And of course, they could change the color of that text. They can add images into their Draw Its. They can look for Google Images if that, happened to be something that they would want to put in their drawing. And they can move me out of the way. They can, this is a highlighter, I think. I think that's a highlighter. So and they can make tools bigger. That's an eraser. They can make it bigger sizes. So that's what the Draw It looks like when the kid turns it in. Your answer has been submitted. Let's take a look at that teacher screen. You can see that Tom Petty's drawing has come in, and this is going to populate with all of your students' drawings. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this, but you can put a timer on drawings as well. And then again, you can click on specific students' drawings, anonymously share them with the rest of the class. So look at that. There we are sharing that, and we can discuss what that student has drawn. Okay, so that is the Draw It activity.